Liebenthal with the On Your Side forecast.
And after around a week of temperatures that felt a lot more like winter than autumn, finally we're starting to warm things up a little bit. We broke into the 50s today. Still chilly this morning. 25 was our morning low. We got up to 52 degrees this afternoon, just 4 degrees shy of the normal for this date. The record for the date is 72 degrees, the record low 17. We did see teens earlier. I don't think we'll see any of that in the near future, so things looking up for those of you who feel like you got cheated out of autumn. There's our 52 from the day. Check out Stanley, 54 degrees this afternoon, warmer than in Boise, an indication of a bit of an inversion that is developing over western Idaho. That will likely continue over the next several days, and we'll tell you about an advisory that is resulting of that in just a moment. Tomorrow morning down into the upper 20s, not quite as chilly as it was this morning, but pretty close, 30 by 8 a.m. And then we peak out at around 52 degrees around 4 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. Don't forget to set those clocks back. All of our high temperatures happening earlier in the day because of the time change that's taking place overnight and into tomorrow morning. And there you see that warming trend continuing into Tuesday. We're expecting an afternoon high near 60 degrees, and that's actually above average by a few degrees, and that will continue as we go through the end of the week. Then a bit of drop off in temperatures in the last couple of days of this 10-day trend, but generally things looking about like they should for this time of year. Started out at 8 degrees this morning in Stanley, but just a beautiful day over Redfish Lake. Just a few high clouds passing, 53 degrees just before 6 o'clock, and again it hit 54 in Stanley, so warmer than in Boise. That's what happens when there's an inversion. Tomorrow we expect an afternoon high of 49. Notice the morning lows warming up just a little bit, and those afternoon highs making it into the 50s for several of those days. This area in tan here, that is a stagnant air advisory that's in effect for most of southwestern Idaho in these valley locations where that well, we don't have the moisture that gets trapped with inversion, but we're starting to see the pollution build up. So you're asked not to do any outdoor burning and try to run your vehicle as little as possible. Try not to warm it up in the morning because that just adds to the pollutants that are trapped under this ridge of high pressure that provided the clear skies today. There is a bit of cloud cover moving in our direction, so we will see some clouds passing, but nothing that will bring any precipitation over the next 24, 48, or even 72 hours. And eventually this milder air coming into the picture, so our future cast showing that happening. We get a more westerly flow as we go right through Tuesday. You'll see this end on Tuesday with that milder air coming into place, and that's why temperatures will finally make it to warmer than average in our extended forecast. But tomorrow still a little bit cooler than normal, especially in the morning. Some places getting down into the low 20s, possibly even teens around Ontario, but afternoon highs around where they were today with just a little more cloud cover. 52 the forecast high in Boise. That's where we were today. We'll see some clouds in mountain locations as well. Not quite as cold, especially in the morning, but still getting down into the 20s, but very nice in the afternoon. 48 in McCall, 57 degrees in Riggins. I wouldn't be surprised if it even got a little warmer than that in Riggins, which is at about 1,000 feet lower in elevation than Boise. In the Magic Valley, look at partly cloudy skies. Temperatures also a bit warmer than they have been. 52 is what we're expecting in Twin Falls. The extended forecast for the valley shows those temperatures continuing to warm up. Beautiful day by Tuesday with sunshine and a high of 59.
Yeah, nice sunny fall week ahead.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. Thank you, Steve.
Yeah.
Well, still ahead on 6 on Your Side with the Iowa caucus just a few months away. The